So, a title of today's lecture shall be, let's get creative. Let's do this thing creatively by the means of music and graphic design, visual imagery, and everything associated that can kind of be classified. You can cover anything artistic. So I'm not going to ramble on. So I've had an epiphany, and it's relative to my last post, my last blog, which was the Pentagon epiphany, which is relative to the pentagram, in whichever translation you want to receive it. When there's a certain connectivity, a circuit forms, the pentagram on the perimeter. Now, basically, that is a unification and an ascension of illumination and a joint consciousness, a joint universal consciousness. And in that blog, I kind of explain a little bit about that theory. And, it's not rocket science, that the human consciousness is collective, it's all connected, and it works better when it's all unified, basically. And that's what the ancient symbols are trying to transmit to us. But, don't believe me, I'm delusional. Not really. So I've been bearing thought to the conscious communal theory idea, and basically, cut a long story short, let's do this thing creatively, because the problem and the energies that we're trying to block and counteract, neutralize, or whatever, are on the whole part subconscious. So I appeal to all you creative people, producers, magicians, musicians, rappers, artists, graphic designers. In Japan they've got a thing called VJ, which is like a DJ, but they do the visuals. Like literally in Japan, they've got whole cities that are like clubs, and basically they have clubs where the whole ceiling is a panoramic visual display, and the VJ, he does the animation, and something I'm quite actually interested in getting into, because I've realised that symbols, not only to get in subconscious, but you can use a lot of symbols for meditational purposes, and they help for you to visualise a cross or pratika or a pentagram or a Star of David. All that, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I've also realised that I'm going to start my own secret language. Yeah? Say nothing. Yeah? Not really. Don't listen to me. Listen to my eyes, bitch. So, yeah, that's the point. Let's do this thing subconsciously. The magic. Yeah? The magic is in the music, baby. So